Torah tells us in this week's Parsha, concerning the laws of vows, Torah tells us a person should not profane his words. Lo yachel devaro, from the lashon of chulin. There's kodesh, holy, and then there's chulin, something which is non-sacred. So a person should not make his words profane, meaningless. Rather, what should you do? Anything that comes out of your mouth, you shall fulfill. That's the simple meaning, pshat, of these words. Maybe you could say as follows. A person sees sometimes that he davens, he prays, and the things don't go away. His troubles, and he davens very hard. He prays very hard with his full heart, with his full soul. He has emunah. He has belief in God. But what could be what's going on? There's a big problem, and that's the reason why you don't see success. Because the mouth that you're using for prayer, something wrong with the mouth. Chavetz Chaim talks about how a hammer has potency, but if you use the hammer to fix your toilet, you use the hammer for things that a hammer's not made for. Hammer's for banging the nails, or for other things, cracking nuts. But you're going to use a hammer as an umbrella. You're going to use a hammer as a plunger. You're going to use a hammer for things that it's not made for. It's going to lose its hammerness. It's going to lose its potency as a hammer. It's a Chavetz Chaim's mashal about how a mouth is supposed to be used for Torah, prayer, chesed, all good things. But if you're going to use the mouth for other things, it's going to lose its potency. So, of course, there's another example. People say not nice things. People speak lashon hara. People speak in shul, and they do things with their mouth that ruin the mouth. And so that's why your prayers might not be accepted. So I'm going to show you now how that could be hinted to in the psukim, in the verse that I quoted, and then we're going to have a great lesson that we would learn out from this. So maybe that's the pshat. Lo yachel devaro. A person should not make chulin. His words, his mouth. His words should only be holy words. Torah, tefillah. Lo yachel devaro. Don't profane your words. Don't use your mouth for bad things, for speaking evil about people, speaking when you're not supposed to be speaking, saying inappropriate things. What will happen if you do that? If you do not profane your words, but you make your mouth holy, what will happen then? That whatever comes out of your mouth will be fulfilled. If you're going to have two aspects, you'll have the prayer that you'll use the same mouth for bad things, it's not going to work. But if lo yachel devaro, if you don't profane your words, and you only use your words for holy words, then that whatever comes out of your mouth will be fulfilled. According to this text now, it's not that you should fulfill it, it's that it will be fulfilled, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that God will fulfill what comes out of your mouth, the prayer that comes out of your mouth. Beautiful pshat. If it's lo yachel devaro, if you don't profane your words, if you only use good words, holy words, then whatever comes out of your mouth will be fulfilled. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will fulfill whatever comes out of your mouth. He will give you what you're asking for. So obviously the lesson would be to only use our mouth for good things, and then HaKadosh Baruch Hu will give us what we ask for. Shabbat Shalom.